Okay, this is just a quick repair video for a Boss Therm or Siemens BPS242RF. All you're going to need is a small PZ1 screwdriver, a sharp knife, some thin plastic and some super glue. Okay, we were having a specific issue with the sliding switch on the side of the thermostat. It was just completely loose and it wasn't engaging into any of the positions. Nothing was registering on the screen properly and it just wasn't working. So I went online and looked at the price of a new one, which comes out around 80 quid. So I thought, let's have a look at it, let's take it apart. Okay, so you want to get your hands on a small PZ1 screwdriver. There's a single screw in the bottom of the unit that you undo, and then the whole unit hinges off of the back plate, off the top. Okay, so the main issue is on the back side of this switch, there's two like nodules that engage into the side of here. And basically what's happened is one of those nodules has snapped off. Okay, so to take this unit apart, all you need to do is undo these two small PZ1 screws. If you can find a screwdriver that's deep enough to go in there. Luckily this one fits. And once you've got the unit open, there's these 4 screws here. Okay, so what I've got here is, I've actually repaired this one already, but I just wanted to show you what I did. So basically this side here was snapped back, which was making it run really sloppily. These two nodule things engage in these bumps. So with that one snapped back, it was just, nothing was engaging. That wasn't running centrally on this runner. So it's a case of sticking that back together with some super glue. And then to reinforce this bit, you want some really thin plastic, something like some food packaging plastic or something like that. It doesn't have to be clear, anything that's thin enough to fit within that slot. That runs in that groove. So it needs to be a really thin piece of plastic. If you don't put that on there, the whole thing is just going to snap again. So that wants to fit in between those two nodules. So you just want to put some super glue on that strip and then bond it to that component like that. Okay, so as you can see, this switch down here is exactly the same. So if you've got issues with this one being a sloppy switch, chances are the same things happen to that. That just goes back in there. Okay, so the screws want to go in here, here, here and here, leaving these two free for when you screw in from the back at the end. Okay, so these two contacts, I've got to make contact with these two, so it goes from this way in. Okay, so before you put the thermostat back on the wall, you might need to do a rebinding procedure with your receiver by your boiler. I'll put a link below in the description. And that's that. Thank you.